Assalamu alaikum students. I am your English teacher Ms. Rabia Naz, and I hope you all are good and doing well at home. So class, today we are going to read unit number 7 of Gohar English book, and the title of the unit is Gerund as a Subject. Before going to translate it, we should know what is the subject, what is gerund, and how a gerund form. So let's have a look at the subject. To understand the subject, just remember 3 points about it. The first one is the person, place, thing, or idea that the sentence is about. It's always noun. The second point is all subjects are noun. The third point and the most important point is it always comes first in the sentence. As you know, the formation of a sentence and the first always be a subject, and after that a helping verb, real verb, and object. Here is the formation of a gerund, that is a single verb, the first form of the verb plus ing. Likewise, study. Study is the first form of the verb, and when we add ing with it becomes a gerund. Like walk plus ing, walking. Talk plus ing, talking. These are the examples of gerund. Gohar English book on page number 31, there is the definition of gerund, that is when ing form is used as a noun, it is called a gerund. And we all know what is noun. We have learned it before that all the subjects are noun. And what is the ing form? The ing form is that we already have discussed, that is first form of verb plus ing. This is called the ing form in this definition. Here is also an example of gerund, that is running is good for health. Here, because running is taking place of subject, that is why it is called gerund as a subject. Basically, running is a form of verb plus ing, but because it is taking first place as a subject, that is why it's called a gerund as a subject. Here are some more examples of gerund as subject, like studying, playing, driving, doing, cooking, living, and growing. These all are first form of verb plus ing that are called gerund. Here in class you are looking at 2 examples. The first one is of gerund and the second one that is not a gerund. So let's have a look at the first example, that is running is my favorite form of exercise. Here running is because it is taking the place of subject, that is why we call it a gerund example. But in the second example, we are running. This is not gerund. Why it is not gerund? Because it has typical sentence formation like subject, helping verb, then verb plus ing. So that's why we call it present continuous tense, but not a gerund. What's the difference between a gerund and present continuous tense? In the gerund, first form of verb plus ing always takes place of subject. Likewise, it comes first in the sentence, and in the present continuous tense it comes in the third part, on the third place, that is after helping verb, or that is called real verb plus ing. Let's start our translation, and the first sentence is, and the one more important thing, that is when we talk about gerund, it always translates like na, khelna, dodna, bhagna, likhna. But when we talk about present continuous tense, that always translate like rahe hain, raha hai, वगैरह. Here we translate it as a gerund, like playing is good for health, khelna सेहत के लिए अच्छा है, cycling is enjoyable, साइकिल चलाना पुरलुत्फ है, watching TV is pleasant, TV देखना खुशगवार है. Diana writes about her favorite things on the blackboard. डियाना ब्लैक बोर्ड पर अपनी पसंदीदा चीज़ों के बारे में लिखती है. एंड हैव अ लुक व्हाट इज़ शी राइटिंग. शी इज़ राइटिंग ईटिंग बनाना इज़ माई फेवरेट. केले खाना मुझे पसंद है. प्लेइंग विद फ्रेंड्स इज़ माई फेवरेट. दोस्तों के साथ खेलना मुझे पसंद है. सो डियाना इज़ ऑल्सो राइटिंग हर फेवरेट थिंग्स इन जेरंड फॉर्म. स्विमिंग इज़ डिफ़िकल्ट. तैरना मुश्किल है. फ्लाइंग काइट्स इज़ नॉट गुड. पतंग उड़ाना अच्छी बात नहीं है. प्लेइंग फुटबॉल इज़ एक्साइटिंग. फुटबॉल खेलना पुरजोश है. राइडिंग ए हॉर्स इज़ एंजॉयबल. घुड़सवारी करना पुरलुत्फ है. So class, here it's the translation. I hope you all understand